Thanks for watching Aviation Videos. Hello everyone, it's Aviation Videos here, and today we're going to do a flight from Portland to Salt Lake City on this JAR A320. Yesterday we did a flight from San Francisco up to Phoenix, or Portland on the JAR A320 also, but I thought we'd just go down to Salt Lake on today. Yeah, today I'm gonna load up our fuel and get everything loaded. The only thing I've done so far was align our IRS because it takes forever to align, so just gonna do that, and we can go ahead and add our fuel and everything and get started. Let's see, 6.5, that should be more than enough, and we'll make this a little bit heavier of a flight. I'm just gonna do 6.5, alright. And we can make 8 passengers up there. And I'm gonna go ahead and start up our APU actually, because so we can get everything started up here. We can get all this stuff away. Is it gonna allow us to? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at 6.5 is fine. Alright, take the fuel away, take the load away, and once our APU gets started, we can switch off the ground, get everything situated. I'm just going to turn on the seatbelt sign. Alright, that is, it's going to take 7 minutes to align, so I'm going to do that in a minute. Do that, so you can yell at me. Alright, let's test. Oh, it's working. Alright, once that goes, switch off ground. I'll leave that off right now. Go set our weight, inlet, and then from KPDX to K Salt Lake City. Alright, align IRS, flight plan. We're doing the, this time I briefed my departure, so it's the whammy for departure, and we're taking off. Let's see, I have it pulled up. You can't see my window I have open, but let's see, I think, which runway did I choose? Here, let me see real fast. Alright, 10 right. That's good, 10 right on the whammy for departure. And do I have a transition? IMB transition. Tempe flight plan and Tempe insert, and let's go ahead down here to Salt Lake City. And we are landing, I guess we could change that to 16 left. And the ski is 16, let's see, ILS 16 left. ILS 16 left via the skis 3 arrival. Do a transition, via Novia, and we have bye, right, Novia, yeah, Novia. Alright, Tempe insert, and there's going to be discontinuity. We can just hit clear, and clear it right there. Tempe insert, yeah, that's perfect distance right now, and then we can go in it, and fill, just gonna go at 330,000, is fine. And I'll just put 70 for my cost index. Alright, let's see, flight plan. Alright, this time it's actually loaded in and everything, so that's good. I'm gonna go back up to the top for this, and let's see if entered. Yeah, okay, so it's entered, and then we should do a U-turn, kind of. I guess not. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, we can. Alright, 5 minutes till that's aligned still, so we still have a good amount of time. We can go ahead and call our tow. And I'm gonna turn all of these on, and turn that, default. And I think we are ready for pushback. Make sure that's locked so nobody breaks in. Let's do flight controls. Here we can do flight controls.
Flight control check. Full up.
Is it not working? Okay, it's not working because we have to get our engine started for it to work.
Park brake off. Park brake on.
Let's head and
Park
go.
brake off. Park brake on.
Alright. Once this gets I guess we can go ahead and start our pushback.
Park brake off.
And go ahead there and start.
Starting engine 2.
Engine 2 with our AP bleed on. And go watch it start up. Alright, it's starting up. And I think it's the opposite of what you think, so you gotta go opposite here. In reverse, runway and let's see. 10 left though, it's right there, so it's perfect. Alright. This is the one we chose, right? Yes. Or 10 right, so we gotta go over there, which is fine. Go ahead and start up engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
And stop our tow.
Check. Full down. Park brake on. Check. Neutral. Check. Full left. Check. Full right. Check. Neutral. Check. Press pedals disconnect push button. Park brake off. Park brake on.
Bye tow. Alright, that's leaving. We can go back in here. We can do flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Alright, oh my, I forgot to set my flex temp, but we can do that real fast. Alright, let's go back up here and set our flex temp before our perf V speeds are that. Upload flex is 55 hours. Alright, flight plan. And clear that. And let's go ahead and do all this. Go ahead and I'm gonna go check our spoilers first.
Spoilers full.
Alright, spoilers work. Because they didn't work when we were ascending yesterday, so I just wanted to make sure. It's arm.
Spoilers arm.
Alright, this is all ready. We can actually, I'm just gonna depart from 10 left even our things in 10
Park brake
right.
off.
It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and shut that to normal and turn our AP bleed off and shut down our APU. And taxi lights and runway turn lights can come on. Not getting that good frames right now. You'll get better. Salt Lake has pretty good frames and shit. And it's all this plane takes a lot of frames, so. Alright. I'm gonna turn down here. Go from the co-pilot seat so we can check this side. And we can go ahead and set this to 30,000. That's our first altitude. Make this turn first. to 1,000, so it's easier. Let's switch back to 100. Alright. Guess I could keep it at 1,000 actually. Alright, let's speed up a little bit. The runways are right here, so don't need too much. Alright. And this is, I like this short taxi. Even though we set our runway for 10 right, we're just going to take off 10 left because I don't want to taxi that much. And it's basically nothing, so. Alright. And let's go ahead and pull, let's press our toes down to brakes and turn right onto runway 10 left. Alright, go ahead and turn our lights on. So I always forget that if I don't do it right away. That's good. And seatbelt signs on, cross flaps good, auto brake, TCAS. So yeah, we gotta do TCAS and switch this on. Take that master caution off because we don't. Alright, I'm just gonna park here for a sec and get everything. Toga. There we go. We'll just do a ton of a left turn once we get into air. Main
power set.
Power set, check. And airspeed left. See if our V speeds got set. I'm not sure if they did. Sometimes they do, sometimes I don't. Yeah, they did, okay.
100 knots.
Depends if you do a second flight with it. In the first flight, they usually get set, but the second one, they don't.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up.
Go make our little bit of left turn here. And this does turn right, right? No, it doesn't.
Standard barrow cross-check. Passing flight level 004.
Standard barrow, alright. I think we're heading, yeah, we're good. Alright.
Gear up.
Speed, speed, speed.
Once we get to 180, I want to switch it down to speed. So we're about a little bit heavier than normal. I'm gonna do flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Guess a little bit more speed. Alright. And we can go speed. See, it's not accepting it. Oh, this is not good. Alright, that's fine. We can go autopilot 1.
Autopilot 1,
and
cross
hit
check.
that. And climb out at 280. And we can go ahead and do flaps 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
My favorite thing to watch the flaps go back in and out. Alright, let's see. Yes, this should be good. Alright. And I'm gonna actually decrease this a little bit. Alright, speed is locked in, that's good. I don't like the airports there, so I'm gonna turn that off. Put this down to 10 on the range. And climb it up. Let's go to 2.5 now. 2.5. Alright. That's good. Everything is set here. I'm gonna go to that. You don't really need to do that, but I like to. And we can disarm spoilers.
Spoilers disarm.
I usually like to see that. Alright. On the way before departure. Usually would say contact departure. Contact departure 132.5. Alright. We can go. There's the airport. I like this, I like Portland. It's kind of a cool approach. Alright, I'm gonna bring this their nose down to 2,000. Vertical speed. And I'll probably, once we get up to around 10,000, I'll shut the recording down and start up once we're about 20 to 30 nautical miles out from the airport. I'll do some in-flight stuff. I'll do than that. I'll just pick it up back then because I don't feel like talking for the whole hour or so. So I don't have that much information to give you about the airplane. So if you want me to do a full cold and dark with procedures and how to do everything, just comment down below if you want to see that. Let's try to get 15 likes on this video if you can. That'd be great. And yeah, comment down below what planes you want to see me fly and what routes. I can only do North America for right now, but I will soon get the global version once I get a new computer. So that's good. And once we're on the, let's see, let's go change. Alright. And view 160. Alright, wait me for it. Okay. Let's get 10,000 feet. We'll go ahead and shut it off. I like the little things they made. I'll try this one day too. I don't want to do this because I might ruin it, so I'll do that another day. And there's the little garbage disposal or garbage can right there. No cigarette. So alright, we're making our turn out, and we are at 7,000 feet. I'm going to climb a little bit faster here. And alright. Because of the mountains, everything, climb a little bit faster. And we have the good engines this time. Look at those engines go. I could do the different wing lengths. I kind of like the sharklets though. They're kind of cool. It's a nice aircraft. See, I'm recording this on Thursday, so it should be up Sunday, I think. Nah, it should be up the Wednesday, but alright. Almost at 9,000, and I can go ahead and shut the lights off at 10,000. Let's see, nice climb out. Let's see, look at this view. Massive engine. These things I learned the other day are for flying at low speeds. It helps from stalling. It's like mini wings for the engine, so they're smaller on the other engine that comes with this. So it's kind of cool. Alright, go up a little faster on our departure on 132.25. And we're 545 nautical miles out. Alright, we're on. Oh, I hate this. Top climb. It's the worst. Because it's not even correct, really. I guess this time, is it correct? It might be correct this time. I don't know. Alright, since we're nearing 10,000, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off our lights. And like on my other video, I showed you this thing, the compass drops down, the scroll wheel. Alright, I'm gonna go shut runway, turn off, nose lights come off, these three stay on, seatbelts, and you give an announcement. Alright, I will resume this on our descent. Alright guys, we are, the airport's right there. We are established on the localizer. And we are about there. Start slowing down a little bit. This hasn't popped up yet, so just gotta wait for that. 10,000, which is really, see, it's really 6,000, but the altimeter is not really working for me right now. But we are almost there. The runway is right there. We are looking good. We're a little low actually, so I'm gonna bring it up a little bit, so we can get going. We can bring down another notch of flaps. This is really cool. The mountains right there. I've only been to Salt Lake City twice. Once was flying there, flying back, but we were on a 757 one time and an A320 the other time. So yeah, well. We're gonna get flaps full here.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
And we can look from over here. Might be going a little fast. It's fine, we're good. CRE. We're still 2 and 3. Or 1 and 3 on the. Alright, so this is locked in, so that's good. And let's bring her up to -6. Speed 160, because we're established on the localizer. So we can go, yeah, let's do 160 for right now. Oh, we got over our landing lights, and we're ready for arrival. We just gotta drop our gear in about 8 nautical miles. So we just cruise down here for right now. But other than that, we're all set. Here's the outside view of the plane again. See if we are. Oh, we're almost on the glide slope. That's good. once we're on the glide slope, we'll be all good. We won't have to work anymore. This time it's not going to be all messed up like yesterday's flight, because we're straight in. We're not turning in. So I'm probably going to disengage it around like 500 to 400 feet. Alright, established on the localizing and glide slope. So we can go ahead and let's go ahead and drop our speed to 155. And we're looking good right now, and the speed brake isn't working again out here, but it's going to work when we land, because that's what happened before. I'm not sure what the glitch is, if you guys know what it is.
Spoilers armed.
Please tell me in the comment section below. And once again, let's see if we can get 15 likes on this video. That'd be a great goal. Even 10 likes would be amazing. Just trying to get the channel going. So alright. Yeah, runway 16 left is 4,227 feet above sea level. I like this plane because it sets your localizer setting for you, your ILS number. You don't have to do it. You don't have to look it up and then go. It does it automatically when you enter your flight plan. Alright, speed 150. And let's go V10. Alright, yeah, we got 2 white, 2 red, so we're good. We're landing on the. It's weird. This thing, I got the advanced runways. I did the darker one, and it only does some of it. It's weird. Like this one is, that one is, this one isn't. It's a tiny little runway for little jets or prop planes. We're probably gonna park right around here. If we pull out right here, depends if we pull out here or here. I don't really want to go all the way down, but we'll probably park around in this area. That's good. Alright, distance is 13 nautical miles out. Speed is, I'll set it to 148 for approach speed. And alright, we're looking good. Distance from Salt Lake City is 13 nautical miles out. Lagoon 2. Yeah, once we get to our next one, we'll drop the gear. We have full flaps and everything, so. Alright. And we'll bring it down to 145 just for the gear. And any minute, once we get to the lagoon, once we pass that, we'll drop it. Alright. 0 nautical miles. And 11 there. Speed 140. And we are going to go ahead and do an outside view and drop our gear.
Gear down.
Love these engines. I feel like I'm not sure about the inside, but on the other engine, it has the actual color of the livery you choose. So the Spirit on the yellow, the banana plane, is a yellow engine, but I've flown it with this, and it's just the white engine. So if that would be nice if they fixed it, but I kind of like it where it is right now. Alright, we got full gear, and our flaps are down, and we're established on the localizer. And we're perfectly centered right here if you look at this view. And we're if we're on VATSIM, we get our clearance, but we're not on VATSIM because my computer would crash. We still have quite a bit of
2,500.
2,500 cross checked, and we still have quite a bit of fuel left. We didn't need that much, but it's always good to have extra. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for landing. And we're 8 nautical miles out. Alright. Hopefully this is as good as yesterday's landing, or better. But you never know. Alright, ground spoilers armed, landing gear lights down, landing gear down. Alright. Got my phone silenced this time, so we don't get any calls. I'll put the link down to yesterday's video if you're watching this in the future, or if you haven't seen it yet. And I'll also put down some other videos. At the end of the video, there's some different videos I have up if you want to look at those. Alright, speed 137. Seems like we're a little high, but I know we're not. Yeah, from the outside it looks low actually, but inside it looks high. It's an awesome plane, I love it. Just not a fun plane to learn how to land manually. It's easy if you just let the localizer take it all the way. It's actually this weird glitch where once you get to like 300, 200 feet above, it starts like, it puts toga on and it like starts nose up really much, so you gotta take it off before that. It's only happened twice out of 3 of them though, so you never know. Alright, speed 135. See, we're at 1400 feet, and we will disengage it at around 500. We are, this isn't correct. I always follow this one, no matter where I am. Alright. Got my chair in position, or my turn off, come on. Alright, hand on you.
1,000.
Crush it. A little bit glitchy here, but it's better than San Francisco. Is pretty glitchy because of the scenery and everything. These mountains are cool. Landing at this airport. Usually, if you're coming, we flew from Orlando. We came all the way around and circled the airport and landed right there. But all right, go ahead and take the plane. Oh gosh, I knew this was gonna happen. Okay.
$500. 400.
Land green checked.
Oh gosh, got a little bit of wind. I don't set clouds because it lags it out, but I do set wind sometimes. Okay.
300. Minimum.
Continue. Alright, turn this off.
100.
No, it's not going to be that good.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Spoilers full.
Oh, I'm fired. Oh well. I'll find another job. I'm probably gonna get booed. You guys are gonna hear it say boo. Yeah, it was not a good one. Not my best landing out there. Yesterday's one was a lot better. Just gonna let it speed up a little bit until we get down to our exit. Alright, so I'll let you see it. Hear them say boo if I get down to the right speed. Oh, I clapped. I thought it would boo because it said I was fired. So maybe if it's only like, or if you get rip on the landing speed thing. But that's weird that I got applause. Thought I was gonna get booed. Alright, we can go put our
Flaps 0.
flaps and the spoilers up and turn our APU on. And landing lights can come off. Taxi, we can put taxi, strobe off, when we turn off.
40, 30, 20, 40, 30, 20.
And that all can stay on for right now. Next, we don't need our taxi lights. It's just fine. If it was at night, we would. But we don't need that. APU's coming up. That's good. Alright. Turn the brake fan on for a second. We know we didn't get a hot brake fan hot warning. I just want to cool it down for my next flight. And alright. So once again, if we can get 15 likes, it'd be great. So if you're new, subscribe. And you'll see I already have played the replay because I do it right when I pull off the runway. I'll do it from the wing view and outside view. It's gonna park right here. I don't have the best. This is the default scenery for Salt Lake, but I was gonna get a new one soon. And we'll just park. Even though the gate's right there, we'll just park right here. Alright, I'm going to 7 and shut these down. And seatbelt off. And park brake on.
Park brake on.
And shut down that pad. And I'm just going to turn these off right now. Off, 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 off. And I'm just gonna leave everything else on for right now because I don't need to touch that, I don't think. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new and like the video. I'll see you next time.